Good morning, friends. Today we are taking a first chapter of mathematics. It is mathematical logic. Now, before starting mathematical logic, first we must know that sentences. Sentence. There are four types of sentences. First, assertive. Next, imperative. Next, interrogative, exclamative, and last, in mathematics there is one sentence, it is called open sentence. So we have to left all these four types of sentences and we have to consider only assertive sentence. But in assertive sentence we have to consider only declares or declarative sentence. What is meant by declarative? It gives a proper value, either it is correct or false. So, an assertive sentence which has either true or false value, but not both simultaneously, that type of assertive sentence is called statement. So hence the definition of statement is an assertive sentence having either true or false value but not both simultaneously. That type of assertive sentence is called statement. So we can write a declarative sentence. In place of assertive we can write a declarative sentence which is either true or false value but not both simultaneously is called statement. So this is the definition of statement. Now these two values, true and false. So these two values are called truth values of given statement. Therefore there are only two truth values. Either sentence is true or statement is true or statement is false. So these are the truth values, and now after getting truth values, now consider some example. Suppose first example is sun rise from east. Sun rise from east, it is correct. Hence its truth value is equal to T. T represent true and F represent false. So therefore the truth value of this sentence is true. Next, 3 plus 5 equal to 10. We know that 3 plus 5 equal to 8, but here equal to 10 means this sentence is wrong. Hence the truth value equal to false. So in this both the case we get only one value. So hence these are the statements. Now see about imperative. What is meant by imperative? A sentence in which there is order, command or request. Example of imperative. What are the examples of imperative? Please shut the door. In this sentence it is request because he is saying that please shut the door. Please give me your pen. Go outside. This is command. Go outside means commanding someone. So these are the imperative sentence. Now in the imperative sentence, suppose shut the door. This sentence it is either true or false. We cannot draw the conclusion. Because here is request and the opposite person is closing the door, shutting the door or not, we don't know. So hence in this case we obtain two values. It may be true, it may be false. So hence the imperative type of sentences are not statements. Next, interrogative. What is meant by interrogative? The sentence where there is a question mark means questionable sentence is interrogative. What are the examples? What are you doing? Where are you going? These are the interrogative sentences. Again, when there is question mark, again the truth value of that sentence we cannot consider, we cannot say properly it is either true or false. What is exclamatory? Exclamatory means the sentence where there is exclamatory sign. Wow, what a beautiful sight it is. How intelligent he is. So these are the exclamatory sentences. Now what are the open sentences? Now open sentences are in the form x plus 7 greater than 10. In this sentence, it is true or false. We cannot draw the conclusion because it is depend upon the variable x. If we consider x has value 1, then we get x plus 7 equal to 8, which is greater than 10 or not, it is false. If we consider 5, then we get here 12, 12 is greater than 10. Means for some values of x it is false, for some values of x it is true. Hence we cannot draw the conclusion if we didn't know the value of x. So the truth value of this sentence is depend upon x and we didn't know the value of x. Hence these types of sentences either it may be true or false. We cannot draw the complete conclusion for this moment. Hence these type of open sentences are not statement. So therefore for statement we have to consider only assertive sentences. So that assertive sentences which has either true or false value. So that type of assertive sentences are called statements. Now statements are denoted by small a, b, c up to p, q, r up to. But in general the sentences are represented by PQR. Mostly we use PQR to represent the sentence. Example. So same example. Sun rise from east. This is example. Represent it as P. So P represent this sentence, this statement. So P is sun rise from east. So in this way we can represent the sentence by alphabets P, Q, R. Now, till today we learn here assertive sentence which has either true or false value but not both simultaneously. That type of assertive or that type of declarative sentences are statements. But imperative, interrogative, exclamatory and open type of sentences are not statements.